So this is a question on permutation and combination. This is computation actually, combination. We are being asked, in how many ways can a team of 3 girls be selected from 7 girls? So we are selecting 3 girls from 7 girls. So this is supposed to be 7 combination R. Combination 3, sorry. Remember the formula here for combination is n combination R is equals to n factorial over n minus r factorial. So we're going to use this to apply to this. Yeah, in our case here, our n is 7 and our r is 3. So let's go. Remember, we are selecting 3 girls from 7 girls. There's no restriction. We can just select anyone. So now 7 factorial over 7 minus 3 factorial. Remember, the formula for factorial is n factorial is equals to n times n minus 1 times n minus 2. So for this will give me 7 factorial over 7 minus 3 is 4 factorial. So 7 factorial is equals to 7 times 6 times 5 times 1 times 4. Let's end it here. 4 factorial. Then 4 factorial, because I want 4 factorial to divide 4 factorial times 3 times 2 times 1. So from this will cancel this, and this can cancel this, because 3 times 2 is 6 and 6 can cancel 6. So we're left with 35 ways. So when selecting 3 girls from 7 girls, we can do so in 35 ways. We can select 3 girls from 7 girls in 35 ways. This is a very simple question. Sometimes we are being given restriction that we must make sure that 2 particular girls must be among the selected girls. Then it's a different case entirely. We have to subtract from the one from this, and if you are being asked that we should select a certain number of girls from 7 girls, restricting the girls restriction that 2 particular girls must be in that team, then there's a different way of solving that, because those two girls have been, like, they must be selected. They have given a restriction that when you are selected, these 2 girls must be selected. So you don't need to solve for those number of girls. You should now be solving for the remaining number of girls, which will be 1. So that is that. I'll solve another example on that, and then we'll be done with combination. It's very simple. Just remember that the formula for n combination R is this: n factorial over n minus r factorial r factorial, where n factorial is equal to n keep on multiplying n by the least number, subtracting 1. That is, for instance, your 10 factorial will be equal to 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 till you get to 1. So you keep on multiplying. That is that about factorial. Very, very simple. Very simple. So sometimes, but for permutation, I'm going to be teaching on permutation. Permutation is not about selecting in particular. Permutation is about arranging. We are being asked to arrange a couple of books in a shelf. We have 2 books. We're going to be taking examples on those kind of questions. You get me? So this is about computation. My next video, we're talking about permutation.